Thursday afternoon, guys. 2 seconds, focus on me. Good Thursday afternoon. We've been up a few hours. I've cut the grass, trying to get the grass cut. A bit of washing on. And we're just sitting here watching People's Magazine Investigates. And we've lost connection to the internet. So the internet's broken again. Look, connection lost. This is not the first time it's done this.
The hub will just be updating or something.
So what I'll need to do is go and potter about until the internet works again. Until then, good Thursday morning. Okay guys, Chelle's making tea. Now there was a slight problem with that because I make beer, and the first one I made, Chelle read somewhere that she said that, hang on, I'll talk to the camera. She read somewhere that my first beer was too frothy because it wasn't cold enough and I conditioned it, didn't you? Mm-hmm. So I turned the fridge lower or up.
Down. Colder.
And now I freeze everything.
Including the mince that we're having for tea tonight.
So we have to microwave things before we can cook it. But we're having mince and...
We're having spag bol.
We're having spag bol. We're having mince and spaghetti. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get yesterday's stovies that are left over and freeze them, and then we can have them for lunch sometime next week, yeah?
Yeah.
I better get that done. Hi guys, I was going to do some podcasting tonight, but our internet's still playing up. It's up at the moment, but it keeps dropping out. So there was never any guarantee that we was going to be able to complete our podcast. And then Gary got in touch with me anyway and said he'd gone pub. So, fair enough, can't fault him. Podcast or got pub. Pub would win every time. Anyway, what we're going to do now, seeing as Gary's at the pub and I'm feeling left out, I'm going to get myself some cider out my barrel, some fresh, the Greater Good Beer Company, whatever it's called, cider. This is Michelle's half, by the way, my pint's down there. Moving on. Good Friday morning guys. Looks like the warm weather has abated. It's cooling down now, so I don't know what temperature is outside, but it's certainly not as baking and hot as it has been for the last few days. We've had no sun for a couple of days. It was all cloudy yesterday, a bit of drizzle, but it's still fairly warm yesterday. Now it's like, it feels nice and cool in the house now, which is good for me, which would probably mean it's too cold for Michelle. You're still in bed, by the way, just thought I'd point that out. 10:10, still in bed, but we are on holiday. Yeah, just having a cup of coffee and contemplating the day at the moment. Done the dishwasher, a few menial tasks, got bit by the cat. Just another day. Hi guys, I'm a little bit wiped out. Spent most of the afternoon sleeping. Michelle went away for an hour and came back and I didn't even noticed. Now what we're going to do now is watch the live F1 GP qualifying. Because it's a qualifying tonight and a sprint race tomorrow, so it's the new format. And because it's Friday and it's the last day of our holiday, we've ordered Japanese, haven't we? Mm-hmm. Japanese noodles in boxes and thrown loads of stuff in it. So what we're going to do now is carry on watching this show. Moving on.